Stop the car, I go and chip me rock. Walk the stop, I move in the shot when me touch it down, touch it down. Only got me touch it down. I'm a nigga, I'm a one goes in and take the car, the place I took it. Why but the police they walk out? Roberto Carlos, hard bad. Just next to me, don't be no can bad. Do I think for that one hot bad? But this cell phone them like a hard. These are what I roll out of the lantern. That bit man like I think that. They find this son one like a rapper. The chain and the boom and dumb NASA. You could have been a big chop, but it's hard one. Hard bad, can't believe my starter. Moving like everything on one, I'll just them. Give me the light like sharper. Get when down the corner. That thing the water God. I'm looking at you now. I'm going to put it on the town. Roberto Carlos. Listen to me. Start war but the police they walk out. Roberto Carlos. Hard bad. Just next to me. Don't be no can bad. Do a thing for that one hot. But the cell phone them like a hard. These are what I roll out of the lantern. That bit man like I think that. They find this son one like a rapper. The chain and the boom and dumb NASA. You could have been a big chop, but you're hard one. Hard man can't believe my starter. Moving like everything on one, I'll just them. Give me the light like sharper. Get when down the corner. That thing the water God. I'm looking at you now. I'm going to put it on the town. Roberto Carlos.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on in the swamp? What's going on in the swamp? Big up on yourself, guys. Big up on yourself. Big up on the damn self. It's a pleasure to be here tonight with you guys. Big up on yourself. Big up to the swamp. It's a swamp era. Love and appreciate all of you guys, my subscribers. Today is Friday, April 17th. Anywhere in the world that you are, guys, just big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Happy Friday. Buenos tardes, buenos noches. Some places we say konnichiwa, we say bonjour, depending on where in the world that you are. Big up yourself, big up yourself. I appreciate you all. All right. How are the ones feeling tonight? How are we doing? How are we feeling tonight? Again, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you here. Right. I was out for 2 days, guys, but I'm back. I'm back with you guys. I'm back. Right. I'm back. And I just want to spend a little time just to kind of like big up the chat really quickly. And then we keep the ball going, keep the ball moving. Grateful, big up yourself, grateful. Thank you for being here tonight. Big up yourself, grateful. Big up to Kenroy Music in the building. Big up yourself, Kenroy. It's a pleasure to have you here. All right. So while we're waiting on other persons to join in on the live, I just want to go ahead and I want to share with you guys one of my favorite quotes. One of my favorite quotes from no other than Niccolo Machiavelli. It goes, it's better to be feared than love if you cannot be both. Again, it's better to be feared than love if you cannot be both. Right? So I want to big up each and everybody for joining in the live, for joining in tonight. A special shout out to, of course, my members who are joined into my membership program that I have, available. Big up to each and every one. Barry Sim in the building. Big up yourself, Barry Sim. Thank you so much for being a part of the live for tonight, guys. Big up to the ones then. Big up to the ones. Again, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. It's a pleasure. In the swamp, we still Boasty, guys, as Boasty dominates 3 weeks in a row. Some persons they had it, or the ops they had it to say that, within a couple of days, within a couple of weeks, the song would no longer be trending. It will no longer be talked about. But in the swamp, guys, we are still Boasty. We are still Boasty all the way back until summer, right? We're in April already. May is around the corner. Before you know it is June, July. in time for summer. So, big up to, Masicka on that banger, Boasty with Boasty, and we Boasty all the way until summer. Speaking of Boasty, it is now at 2.8 million views. Make sure that we're continuing to buy and stream Boasty on all major platform, guys, and we do so on a day-to-day basis. We have to do our due diligence, make sure that we're streaming the music, streaming. For those who have access to YouTube, streaming on YouTube. For those who have access to Spotify, streaming on Spotify, or Apple Music, wherever rows your boat, guys. We just go ahead and support the artist and make sure that we're supporting the artist, of course, to the fullest, of course. I want to share because I, was watching the charts, and I want to share with you guys based on what I see on the charts so far from a Masicka perspective. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna share my screen again. Of course, I was watching the Spotify views, because the other day I noticed they were a little bit down a little bit, so I just wanted to make sure that we were, I was following up with with the song on Spotify. Let me see if you guys can see my screen. Hold on. All right, on my screen, a little bit tiny, guys, but let me know if you guys can see it. Let me see. All right, so Boasty, I remember watching Boasty on the charts for Masicka when it just entered the charts, in the 70s. Now it's trending up, number 60 on the chart right now. And I remember when this number over here, as in the overall views, we were, in the 200 and something thousand. Now we're almost in the 400 something thousand on Spotify. So for Boasty, we're at 367,000 views on Spotify so far. I mean, we did see a little bit decline in the daily views. We're at 18,000. I'm still not mad at it because this song is trending and it's still going very well. I mean, the only other two songs that I'm seeing competing with Boasty right now, I would say Whites is competing, and Hit and Run is also competing. And then we have there's a song that and Ritsex, of course, it's almost in the 18,000 bracket. So it's in a good spot, and it's in a good spot because whenever an artist drop a new song, it's the mindset is to make sure that that song is trending and the song is doing well, comparing to older songs that was done. So I'm happy to say that, for Boasty, the charts, the numbers overall, we're climbing. The daily views, we just need to keep an eye on that. And as far as the daily views is concerned, we, the fans, we just have to make sure that we're doing a due diligence where that is concerned to make sure that, the song is in rotation and we keep putting it out there. One Sika King in the building. Big up all three on, 430k views on Spotify. Thing load is at 120k on Spotify. Love it. Look alone. Big up yourself, One Sika King, and thank you so much for that update. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we just want to come. Well, I personally want to come out here, and I want to, the song is still out there trending, and I personally want to come out on a day-to-day basis whenever I go live. The little thing that matters, so keep everyone update. The same way how, One Sika King can actually come to the chat and share certain information. The same way I want to be able to pull certain information and share with the ones them, that way you guys can see, of course, what's happening, on a Masicka perspective. So in the Masicka universe, I have a segment now that I call the Masicka universe, where we talk about all things Masicka related, right, from a fan's perspective. So from the Masicka universe, we can talk about what's happening in the universe, right? And I want to play a few clips with you guys. Of course, I love seeing the fans' reaction, and I'm sure you guys love to see the fans' reaction too. Because as you know, when it comes to Masicka, the Masicka effects is real and it is constant. So of course, whenever I see these videos, I of course want to share it with the fans. That way, with other fans, that way you guys can be aware of what's happening. So I'm gonna just look for the video, first one, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. That way you guys can have an idea, of course, of what's happening in that universe. Let me just make sure that my video is showing. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Hold on, I might just have to refresh it.
See me boss, me boss, me boss, me do fi own me one, me no play about it. All of me gal them a trophy. All of me dog them strap up like soldiers. Lavish living I never post I should know me life if me gal I never gross me about picking me a month and a like Tony shit and fissing me about $1 on a story. Gala star from a park. Some no sharp like me, a blood clot axe nanny. Me touch art, me touch chart. Me push jumps and badness like cat. Push shot in the face, a boy frat. 10 years now, them a 7 times shot. What me do? Buy more house, more pussy too. Me no want a gal, coco man a juke too. Drive down Panamins and move foot it too. Murder, murder, man just do the do. Take the whole of the fucking money where Louis do. Spend it and make it back, but think I know, no. Frightened for everything, no. Switch it, beg it, in the grave, show no. Then y'all fuck everybody, man, nah, look no. Them why they linky, grave, man, nah, push no. President like Trump and Putin. Me dogs are swing fool in a foreign like, boss me, no feel one, me no play about it. All of me gal, them a trophy. All of me dog, them strap up like soldiers. Lavishly.
I mean, we love to see the fans' reaction, guys. We love to see the fan reaction. Big up to her. Big up to her. Her name is Stush Thing. Her name is Stush Thing on TikTok. Big up yourself, Miss Stush Thing. Thank you for posting that video. We appreciate you. It's good when we have the fans' reaction coming out and dancing, singing to a song like Boasty. Of course, it's a very impactful song, and we just love to see the fans' reaction. We also have a fun reaction as well. I want to share that video with you guys.
Goddamn, them faces. They act like you party them up on justice. They look with me shopping on never basis. Me up in our mouth like braces. Black girl for my white girl, I'm in a braces. Black matic for my white jeans for the greatest. Shopping no matic rocking the latest. Stuck in the faces. My money makes you want a date. Me take a fuck and then me cut and left the heart ache. I want you to do shit that time I want you masturbate. A gunman in the old girl and never pass the blade. The man for make the freakiness in the data. We can face down on the pillow while I watch your ass and shake. I can scale the cars I create the house I tumble gas and break. Press and shake my bands and shake. When she done she call me great.
Guys, we say I love to see the woman representing her. Right, very same. Like I say, I love to see the woman them represent your friend. Like I love to see the ladies representing whether it is a bad Godman song or whether it's a soft song. Like I personally love to see the ladies them represent. So big up to her name is Ash Coco 1 on TikTok. Love to see the videos. Love to see the fans' reaction. It's really a good look and we love to see it. Big up to the Masicka's fans out there. We love to see it. Here's another one in the universe as well.
To love you for a lifetime, you call me fine time. Fight this time, my lifeline. Tight, me love your wine. Say me got your zine, cause I gonna love you for a lifetime, you call me.
And what I love to see, guys, like when I personally go look to see, what's happening, what are the fans saying about Masicka, what are the interaction, what I always notice is not just the one song, right? I was literally able to pull these out of very recent updates, very recent things that was posted. And these are 3 different songs, 3 impactful songs. Here we have it Lifetime. And then we have, the previous song before, and then we had Boasty, right? So it just goes to show you that the fans, they are interacting on a day-to-day basis, and what you will notice that they're interacting to different songs, right? They are interacting to, different songs. They're interacting to different vibe as far as Masicka is concerned. So of course, big up to Masicka, big up to the fans, and big up just to the overall, experience being, a part of the one side revolution of things. I want to also share this video with Masicka with this fan reaction. So let me just share it real quickly. So the title says, when you miss your first chance to get a photo with Masicka, but then you see him on the same departing flight as you. All right. So You know what I'm said? Lightning has struck the same place twice. However, this girl was able to, get her fan photo. And again, it was a really nice experience, to really see, the artist interacting with his fans. Take a look, guys.
Chance to get a photo with Masicka, but then you see him on the same departing flight as you.
Ambassador, a big reggae star artist, and I just have to take a picture. I'm sorry, guys. I see it. All right, guys. Sorry. Bye.
Watch glory run. Them think we story.
When you miss your
All right. Love to see it, guys. We love to see it. I love to see it. Big up to our artist, big up to everything that he's doing. Big up to Masicka. So guys, on another note, so we're gonna take a break from the universe a little bit. So on another note, so the saga continues, guys, with JAII Frais and JAII, right? I'm gonna share a couple videos with you guys regarding the whole situation, but the news is out, the word is out that JAII Frais was charged today, right, over the shooting that happened at Big Wall. So lots of people were not happy. They were saying it was self-defense, talking about the government system, all of that stuff. So I want to share a few videos with you guys to kind of like talk a little bit around the incident as much because it's still going on. First one is going to be from JA Radio because they did a video yesterday and it was pretty informative. There was a few things that was said. I mean, we're not going to listen to the entire thing, but we're going to listen to a few clips, from it based on, their thoughts on the whole situation so far. One Sika King says hits after hits and never draw no break. A lot of fuckery drop today, brain book. Yes, I'm gonna get to that One Sika King because of course that's a part of the live for today, as you guys can tell from my thumbnail. Of course we know that JAII Frais, he got charged. And we're still inside the Masicka universe, and anything related to Masicka, what's happening where Masicka is concerned. We can't leave Masicka out any at all. And with a song like Boasty happening, we cannot put Boasty to the side. We have to talk about Boasty. We have to promote the song, and we have to promote it to its entirety. And of course, we're gonna talk about Vybz Kartel because yes, song dropped today, and we're gonna talk about it, guys. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about it, of course. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a little moment in time and then just kind of like tune in a little bit based on what JAII Frais was saying with that video regarding hold on, let me see. Yeah, with JAII Frais regarding that, regarding the video on the whole JAII Frais situation. So we can just take a look at it a little bit. Hold on. Why don't I have it up in my thing? Hold on. Did I take it off? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I have so much clipping, guys. I have so much, things open. Here we go. So we're just gonna take, a little bit a look from what's happening. Just bits and clips here and there from the video. Guys, are you hearing? I'm gonna reload it. I just got a StreamYard is acting a little bit weird. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna undo it and then do it again because StreamYard is moving a little bit crazy. So I want to make sure that you guys are hearing. Hold on. And then just go ahead and share again. All right, there we go. And then I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I go see the man because see him there, and him attack all kind of things about we, and blah blah blah. So did want embarrass him. Did want to make a situation where boy him up and then now the next day probably the whole internet will laugh off him. All of them things there. So it just don't make no sense. And because of that split second stupid decision, well, all I want to locked up now.
And it tell about the yes man them, you know, because a whole bunch of them move.
Yeah.
When Javi step, a whole bunch of them step with him as well, and nobody couldn't say, yo, bro. My colleague got that here, man. Them man, the lily man. Yo, man, I do what they need to do. We over here make millions. You get what I say? But I don't know if there couldn't be somebody in the crew who just say that, man. Because now when I go a place where have real criminals.
Yeah, a lot of adrenaline rush. Like, you know, I can't believe like 15 yes man just step. And, you know, nobody to kind of like talk about it and be like, hey, guys, let's not do this. Like everybody just one mindset type of thing. Like, you know, and I said it before, it's really not that serious. I mean, you know, we're grown people. Things are going to be said, things that we don't like. Just walk it out. Just leave it as it is. So now, you know, adrenaline and there's a lot of things that's now happening. And with all of these things that's happening now, you know, people are being charged. Right. So with every action, there is a reaction. And this is, you know, sadly the reaction of it. You know, the reaction of, what's taking place. So it's just a sad situation. But, we, if we're going to do certain things and expect not to get it to be accounted for, then, so yeah.
When I go a place we have real murderers, bro. And Uno has some small fry, we're not ready for the life.
Bad man.
We're not ready for the life, bro. But the penalty have to be harsh, man. Because somebody gets shot, somebody innocent gets shot, and the man say, him get nerve damage, and don't know if I'm gonna even use him arm again.
I think though, all right, when it comes to the US citizen, honestly, I don't think the blame should just be on Javi and JAII Frais. I think the people, the promoters, the people who hosted that event should.
Yeah, I've been saying that though, like, because I don't understand, like, how did a firearm get into the event, right? Is more so, allegedly an illegal firearm. I've been saying that. So for me, it's like, well, not for me, but it's in general. Like, if you're going to an event, like, of course, if you're gonna, you're supposed to be searched. You're supposed to be searched, and certain things you're supposed to get locked away, right? Because anything can happen. Like, for example, what happened, right, at Big Yard. And then people get hurt. Fight broke out and things like that. So again, it's so many questions. How did they enter the events? Nobody searched them, for these type of things to happen. So there's still so many questions. I mean, a lot of people, they formulate their own stories, stuff like that. However, there is still some things hanging in the ballad, right? As far as, why was Javi charged? Not Javi, I'm sorry. Why was Jay got charged, right? What's happening, what's going on? Because, there was a statement that came out to say that he needs to be either charged or released. And then what happened, before 6 p.m. today. And then before 6 p.m. today, what happened was, he was charged. So, I mean, there could be other stuff in the back end, obviously, that we're not hearing, we're not, fully aware of, and things like that. So therefore, the verdict was in for him to be charged.
I think they should be held accountable for that. Reason being, if you're having an event where you claim to say you care about security and all that, no firearms not supposed to in there none at all. How them reach in? You obviously have people where make them slide in or overlook or turn a blind eye because of friend thing or whatever it may be.
Yeah, because
no fault. What them are doing there?
Would that still be?
A CRM shouldn't set your teams back.
Oh my God. The ads, guys.
Because maybe the promoter gave the security the initiative and said, yo, bro, nobody with weapons. But then when you see a man like 450 are coming or a Javi, certified.
Certain
that's people
true.
are going to be certified. Them never search them and they say, all right, come true. I artist, come true artist.
Exactly.
They will search an entourage, but it just so happens
the artist are going to get through. Yeah, because he's a well-known producer and he's an artist.
So the security company,
security.
So there's a lot of blame I go pass on. So if the promoter say no, we are the security company we hire, then the security company have to answer questions.
So I think maybe the security company then, but you say it is so unfortunate because the security company was hired by whoever, Big Wall, whatever, whoever hosted the event, right? So them still are gonna get some blame for it because the actions of one man, I saw it going on. It's just unfair. It is very unfair because yes, I'm sure the promoter them say, yo, no.
Yep. we just have to, we just have to think before we act, type of thing. I mean, just a lot of adrenaline rush, but then now look what's happening now. It's spewing over into this big thing. This big thing that's now happening is taking place because of bad decision, bad actions that was taken. Diana this year in the building. Big up yourself, Diana this year. Thank you for joining the live tonight. Big up yourself, Diana this year. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, don't forget, place the membership into the chat. If you're not yet a member of the program, don't forget guys to go out and support the membership program, where of course you can get access to exclusive, exclusive things surrounding the channel, and of course that way you showing your support to the channel as well through membership. Don't forget guys that you could also support the live as well. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you and I appreciate all that you do, guys. Yeah, so many questions, guys, so many questions, so many things that's happening, so many things that's taking place surrounding the case as far as where JAII Frais is concerned. As you know it, JAII Frais is lawyer is Isaac Buchanan, and then of course Javi also with Peter Champagne. So again, a lot of things has been happening today. I believe it was said that JAII Frais was, I believe he was the hospital because again he was wounded somewhat into the in the squabble or whatnot. But it's unfortunate based on what's happening. But I mean, we're just on the outside looking in. We don't know what's internally happening. We don't know all the statements, all the things that's been taking place that we point towards what really, really, really took place. Diana said that's messed up. They charge yeah. It's really messed up. Diana, like I'm still here trying to get sense of the entire thing. I mean, there was so much people and things that was rooting in his favor. But I mean, he was charged today, so there might have been something that's still there, that's still hanging in the ballot for for that decision to be made. So let's just hold on and see where do we move forward from here, or where does he move forward from here. Diana said, I feel that the police didn't believe too much of his story. Yeah, it could be that Diana, because remember we saw from the very first night, based on how he was yelling and based on the things that he was saying, that he tried, they tried to harm him and stuff like that. But it's really sad, like the what the society that we're living in. You just walk up to people, just say that they just want to slap them in their faces. Like, what are you trying to do? I mean, why people getting so physical, physical for no reason at all. So yeah, it's unfortunate, Diana. I'm hopeful to hear some more information. Information is still circulating, so really, and hope that we can get more information, more details, more things come out based on what would have the him to still be in police custody, and for him to be charged based on what happened. We still haven't heard much from from the side of Javi, as far as whether he was charged or not. But for today, we know that JAII Frais was charged based on the the shooting incidents that happened in Big Yard. I have Nico, he had something to say. Nico Fire had some stuff to say surrounding the whole shooting. I mean, he probably was joking around or whatever, but I just wanted to share the video with you guys, based on just some words that Nico had for the public, surrounding the whole shooting of JAII Frais, with JAII Frais, that is.
The public, anybody with the plan to attack me in a public because I want to say about any artist or by the music or my opinion, please don't do it. Nico Fire is no bad man. I'm a bad man. I mean, I have no family at Spanish Town. I'm born and grow. We are bad.
Nico is so unserious. Oh my God. When I saw this, guys, I laughed so much. Like, bro, just copped out. Diana said, I feel that the police didn't believe, his story. And he also said, I felt, Mellz, that they both came to that party prepared. I just wish people just stayed home if they know their ops could be there. That's true, Diana. But again, sometimes I believe that you're hoping certain things is not gonna happen. If I'm being completely honest, some people probably think that even though my opponent is there, I'm gonna be prepared. Maybe they don't try anything, but then unfortunately things took place. But to your point, Diana, yeah, Javi has been pretty quiet. He has been quiet. I love that video with Nico. His his wife beat him. Yeah, Diana, Nico is something else. I cannot get over Nico sometimes. He's too much. And he said these things without even smiling or smirking. Like he's something else. That's all I can say. Demo Ball, thank you so much for that $4, for that €4.99 that you that you contributed to the live. Thank you so much for that super chat. Demo Ball, big up yourself. Thank you for that super chat. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Big up for that super chat.
Pull up our 20 Matica spa. Benz, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see them. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style. Run! Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey, just act like your body. Alright. Run! Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run!
56 in the clip. Demabal, thank you for that €5 super chat. Big up yourself. Thank you for the support on the live. Dwight Taylor said, Mellz the real one. Big up yourself, Dwight Taylor. It's a pleasure to have you here. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. Diana also says, I like him. He is Gaza. I said he's on Gaza neck with the humor. Yes, absolutely. I saw the video that he did the other day, Diana, where he was addressing Vibes Kartel regarding the whole thing that was happening with Popcorn, as well. It was sort of a back and forth thing, but yeah, I love to catch some real good videos as far as Nico is concerned. You know, he speaks his mind. And I believe, you know, as vloggers, we're out here, you know, we talk and we speak our minds. I just believe that there's just a difference between, you know, the bantering and, you know, and the blatant disrespect. And some people, you know, banter, some people do blatant disrespect. And you have some people out there, they're listening and they don't know the difference between the banter and they don't know the difference between the disrespect. So I believe that once we are smart enough and not just take everything way too personal, I think we should be able to, you know, to get along well with people and understand that you're out here in the world where people are going to say things about you, and that's just what it is. I am here, people say things about me all the time. I'm not going to roll up and cry. You know, whatever they want to say, they can say. Whatever they want to do, they do. Like, what, guys, whatever you hear about me, just believe it. Just believe it. I don't care. I have nothing to come out here to prove. I have nothing to come out here to defend. And, you know, especially when you're in a big, you know, big status and in high caliber, you have to understand, say, people are going to talk about you. And you cannot praise people when they say the good things, but when they say the bad things, you're going to be like, oh my God, how dare you? And I need to come out and I need to defend. You don't need to defend shit, bro. Don't say nothing. Just be quiet, bro. You don't need to, why you need to defend, bro? You don't give people their power, bro. When they try to pull at you and tug at you, don't give them your power. That's one of the worst shit you could ever do. Well, let them believe. What the hell? Let them believe whatever. So I would just say that, you know, back to, you know, the Nico video, we're out here and we're putting content out there. And some people tend to take it personal, but it's really not that personal, bro. Like, it's really not that personal. So back to Nico, because, you know, he was, you know, being Nico today. So let's finish playing the video.
People, and me and not done in a family, me not no cousin or no brother, we are gunman and shooter and murderer, me not nobody. Nobody at all. Nobody no love me. And me alone and my wife. And I regular she beat me too in my own house. So me no want.
Yo, Nico stupid. Bro, the way Nico does be telling all the tea. Bro, Nico, nobody need to know your wife beat her, brother. Like, why you come? We don't need to hear the party. You play with the people, them you could have left the party out. And as far as me concerned, your wife probably can defend you. If she beat you, she's supposed to can defend you if shit's supposed to go down.
Nobody trouble me on road. Me I say a public warning, cause with them do JAII Frais, me know enough people that want to happen to me. And because me know that, me I make sure put out that message out. Don't tell me any amount of suck your mother on the internet, don't call me any amount of batty man. Don't put up the picture of them with me in a frack and something there, please. Don't just do them something there. But
oh my goodness, Nico, why are you like this, bro?
Don't see me on road and trouble me because me a bad man. On the weekend, me there Clarendon, me there Trelawney, me there St. Thomas, and nobody no trouble me. Thank God, me feel good, me come back on me yard. Me a bad man, me I want to eat that. We grew up in a Spanish town, and me not no bad people family, and me not no bad people friend. Me never have friend, a matter of fact. I just me and my wife alone. And everybody know already. So I just me and my local family alone. Please, me.
Yo, how can he come out and say this, Diana, without laughing, bro? I wasn't dying the entire time. Yo, Dosberg, what y'all do to Jay, y'all want to do to me. Yes, this man. Man said, please, man, a bad. Yo, Code Z, big up your damn self in the Code Z. Yo, the man out here beg, Code Z. The man that said, please, man, a bad man, a Spanish. Just me, I'm a little family to blow.
I beg you, no, don't do me like one do. Don't do me like what them do, JAII Frais. I remember me broke neither. I not have money for paying a lawyer fee. I mean, like jailhouse. Jailhouse.
Yo, the man don't have no money for paying a lawyer. You hear that? So when I go, they go do the badness, make sure someone can defend it, cause the badness come at a cost. But here, this someone I tell us say, him no bad man. The man not have no money and him not have no money for pay no lawyer. I'm crying out, Mellz. May I tell you, Diana, may I say, yo, him never have to go on, so may I tell you about the video.
Whole heap of money in there, and you can't poop when you feel like, and you can't do when you feel like. I mean, a boy, as me eat, me I forgot to toilet.
Blood clot. Yo, somebody can take when a Nico phone, please. Somebody take when wife there. We need to call him wife. When wife there?
Some don't want to defend myself and their jail. So me I idiot people. Me I tell everybody in the world. Don't tell me any amount of SYM. I even on that video. You can't get me to 1 million SYM. Please just don't trouble me. Cause I just want to make it public. Anybody.
Oh my God. Yo, Nico, bro. Yo, we didn't need a laugh yet today, bro. We didn't need a laugh yet today. Jaja. All right, so guys, on the topic of court, and just having a little humor as far as Nico is concerned with that video, right? So you're on the topic of court, guys. Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that Esat Buchanan, he did an interview recently. Yeah, he did I was just here looking for the video. Yeah, he did an interview earlier, and I want you guys to take a look at it. We can play a little bit of the clipping, maybe not a lot of it, but it was just an eyebrow raising moment for me that he came out and he was talking about the mere fact that, with Kartel being locked up, I don't know, all this time, and then he chose to come out to talk something of such. Yeah, so it was really something to see, I guess, and I wanted to talk about the video. Hold on, because guys, I have so much videos, so much videos, like my fear siva right through. So
I see.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to him talking, I guess, because sometimes you can be somebody in high stature, but doesn't mean you have, you can lack common sense as well. So Esat Buchanan, he came out and he had a video where he talked about, or he had an interview with Kishima Francis Pitt, where he was talking about that he saved dancehall because, of course, he was able to get Kartel out of prison, blah blah blah. So we're gonna react to that video because he had some things to say, and I personally have some things to say as well regarding the video.
Dancehall, because Kartel is dancehall. I won't get into who is the king and who is not, but I know that he is integral to saving the existence of music, music that my father contributed to as one of the originators of dancehall. So for me, it was important to me, and I submerged myself into it. And anything I put my mind to, I always.
Diana says, Mellz Masicka has a fan club. Diana, I am not sure, but that's a very good question though. That's something definitely to look into. But I think we could create one if that makes sense. We could create a fan club. We definitely could, but I could look into it.
Always achieve it, and it that just solidified my faith in God. My mantra was always God on time. It never changes, and that for that experience, it was it was the most popular case I did, but the greatest case for me was the Z Virgo case, the Rasta case. When
Yeah, Diana, that's a great idea. You said I'm very interested in a fan club for the Crocs, so we can all have updates on what Masicka is doing one time and show, streaming by the music. Yeah, that's something I could definitely look into. Diana, definitely. Yes, let's do something like that, especially on TikTok. Yeah. I need to get a little bit more familiar as far as where TikTok is concerned, Diana. I won't lie. But as far as for Masicka, that's something that I can do. So yeah, let me look into it, and then I'll definitely get back to you on that, Diana, of course. Kwesi in the building, big up yourself, Kwesi, big up yourself. Thank you for joining the live tonight. Big up yourself, Kwesi. Thank you for joining in tonight on the live. So we're tuning in with Isat interview with Kishima on the topic of how he saved dancehall, and I'm literally interested to know as it relates to how this man he's claiming to save dancehall and Kartel is dancehall, right? I swear, like Gaza people have left a stain, or still there is a stain from them, from dancehall that needs to be eradicated. I mean, like, here's this person talking about the redemption of dancehall music, trying to say that Kartel is dancehall. But again, I said people can be in high status, but doesn't mean that they have the common sense to be able to come out and speak of a place of facts. I mean, he's a lawyer, for fucking sake. Like, they come out and they just talk lies and shit. It doesn't matter if their client is guilty or not. Their role is to lie and to fix and to change and rearrange. So who am I kidding myself? Why am I kidding myself? He's a fucking lawyer, for God's sake.
In 2020, I felt that the Supreme Court disrespected Black identity, Afro identity by accepting that Lice and Junjo was a part of dreadlocks.
Yeah, absolutely. Diana sent me to, yeah, I need to be more familiar over there, Diana, to get more insight. I mean, I could always ask for some help. I do have some acquaintances over on TikTok that could help me. So one of these days I could spend some time to kind of like dive deeper into that. Kwesi says educated fools. Absolutely, you have people out there with them degree and all type of things, but it doesn't mean that they have sense. Kwesi, these people are no more than educated fools. They're not street smart, they're just book smart. And they love to open their mouth and just talk rubbish all the way from here back to Timbuktu. Yeah, then I say I'm still trying to figure it out. Seems too much going on when you keep scrolling. I end up in weird lives, but also some great ones. Definitely, Diana. I'm gonna figure out a way how I can coordinate something like that to make it much more easier for the fans where the fans is concerned. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. Toughhead say, me I wonder how Spice and Russian feel now. Toughhead, am I missing something regarding what? Spill a beans, Toughhead, in another chat so we can know fully what you're talking about. YOLO, big up yourself. YOLO, thank you for being a part of the live tonight. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. Thank you for being here tonight. Yeah, so let's listen to what this educated fool is saying regarding the liberation of dancehall, apparently.
Have I gotten over that trauma? No. Will I get over it in my lifetime? Rasta have a long way and a long fight to go. And that's all I will say.
Wow. And you didn't tell a lie in saying what you said regarding Kartel and dancehall, because representing Kartel wasn't just a high profile case. It was a cultural moment that is cemented in dancehall and reggae as we know it today. But what was most challenging for you though, Isat, during that whole trial? Because one thing people got...
Nobody give a fuck about that trial. I don't know why you guys keep bringing that shit up. That's old, stale news that nobody cares about anymore. I don't know why this man needs to come on here. I don't know why Kishima thinks she needs to have a whole conversation, a recent conversation about this man with somebody who literally went to jail to allegedly unalive, his friend, while we need to come and glorify it and talk about dancehall and mix up everything together like a one big pot of soup. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? However, Also what needs to be studied is when did we decide that the fate of dancehall is based on a group of people? And when we say a group of people, we all know what that group of people is as far as these Gaza people, right? So what they tend to do is they develop these goalposts and they keep changing the goalposts, right? Dancehall used to be a place, guys, where artists used to perform, right? And nobody cares about headlining and bullshit like that. Dancehall wasn't at the foot of just one person, type of thing. Hold on, let me check with the chat really quickly. Kwesi was saying that what Tough Ed is saying, Spice and Russia and stop following Sika on Instagram during the war. Oh, with that whole thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Listen, I like me says all the time, like I don't care for Russian, but that's just my personal thing. I do believe that Masicka has enough producers and people around him to work with. Would it be a bonus to work with Russian? Yes, it would be a bonus. I mean, it's great when you can network and you can expand yourself. But I personally, I never liked Russia, and I'm just going to be very honest with you. That he's a very corny guy. Seemed to be very fleety and stupid for being a grown-ass man. That's just my take on that. So, and how stupid and silly can you be, right? Not having a man of your own and you just unfollow somebody just like that because of a squabble that he's having with somebody else who is another coworker. But to each is his own. What the fuck do I know? But yeah, and you notice, what's really happening for Russian right now. The last time I checked it, DJ Mac has the rhythm that's running the place right now. There we thought that the WYFL rhythm was gonna be laid to rest, and it just kick up back out of nowhere. It's getting the international pull right now. People are I see international acts like Fabulous, who is attaching himself to the song. I see Remy Ma. And I think Keisha Cole is going to do, is it Keisha Cole? I think he's going to do something on it. Somebody fact check me on that type of thing. So I say that to say that God not like ugly. Sometimes people fight you and the universe just keep on showing up for you. And I just always think, once the universe is on your side, you don't need no fucking body else, bro. You don't need that. And Masicka has proven that time and time again, like the universe is with him. Right? People fight him, people ridicule him, people try to tear him down, and here he still stands. He still stands, right? He could have gotten, upset or, getting frustrated or whatnot. And mind you, not saying that there's not areas of frustration that may happen, because at the end of the day, you're just human beings and you react. You will react, right? But in what way you react, that is much more so important. Type of thing. But I would just say Masicka just keep on going. You don't need Spice and you definitely don't need Russian, right? You have such a great team around you already. You have this banger on your hand, Boasty, and with Boasty all the way to summer. And I keep saying that since the song dropped, so we just have to make sure that we're out here, we're supporting. Kwesi said after Masicka gave him the biggest hit on his Redeem with Rich Sex. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Even though he was promoting the hell out of Passenger Princess, just promoting the hell out of it. And in the end, yes, Passenger Princess was a good song. It was a good song, but of course, Rich Sex is even better, right? Nobody call it the Passenger Princess rhythm, but you know what? I hear people call it the Rich Sex rhythm, right? So that tells you everything that you need to know right there and then. So big up to Masicka, big up to a bad DJ, big up to everything that he's doing, right? Dancehall and stop at one people foot. So when we have the Gaza sheep, them come out and they talk and they create certain narrative, we just want to be able to shut them down and just say, sometime in the simplest form, like shut the fuck up, like we are out here and we know, right? As much as y'all try to like rewrite history or try to make things as though it's, things has been rewritten or rearranged, like we're out here, we're not stupid, bro. We're out here and we know it. So let's continue this, hear what
from you is that them I say, boy, I said make him a want so overconfident, him love the media, him love talk so much, him not afraid, him go say too much.
No, so I always try to educate the public, and out of that came my podcast, Context Matters. Mm-hmm. I don't love the limelight. Kartel is he's popular to Jamaica, and I was his voice at the time. I'm not representing him now because he doesn't need a criminal lawyer now, and so I don't need to be speaking.
Yeah, like I'm just still at lost as to why they need to come out and talk about this per se. Yeah, Diana said they always want to move the goalpost for Sika. Yes, they always tend to do that. After Masicka gave them the biggest hit on the rhythm, yeah, with Rich Sex. Yeah, absolutely. Diana, where that is concerned. You know, for me, again, as I was saying earlier on, that back in the day, nobody cared about the crowd. And if you notice that there's just a set of camp or set of people that tend to do and say certain things as far as dancehall is concerned, right? Back in the day, nobody cared about the crowd. Once people show up, and once you show up and you shell the party and people are talking about it, those things mattered. Those things mattered than anything else, right? Once their name was stamped and and the artist themselves was recognized. Dancehall never used to be at one person foot. Now all of a sudden what you tend to see happen is certain artists is fluffed up and they are talked about, right? Like they're the best thing since sliced bread, when all they're just wet breads, right, being out here. So who is writing and rewriting musical history? Because a lot of it's not based on on what I remembered, not what I remembered growing up on the music. Like growing up, I don't ever remember seeing Kartel on a show by himself. I've never seen Kartel headlining a show, like, growing up. I mean, I could be wrong, but I've just never seen it. And I grew up in a Kartel era. I grew up when Kartel kicked on Ninja Man on stage, Alliance, The Clash. I was here for all of it, right? I've never seen Kartel going head for head, clashing other artists. That I've never seen it. Like, the one person I would say that our clash related person I would say that Kartel had underneath his belt was with Gully, with Movado. And that one was, documented, a clash that he clearly, it clearly said that he lost, right? He picked, little squabbles here and there. He picked squabbles even with Alkaline, and he fucked around and he found out. Because I remember that, that squabble that they picked with Alkaline. And I remember it just kind of like was wiped out type of thing. So what can we really say about the history that was written around Vybz Kartel? Because it seemed a lot of things was changed, a lot of things was rearranged, but again, that's not how I remembered it, it to be. Not how, as far as the artist, is concerned. All right. Kartel being that music giant, like, where is all of this coming from? And not say that he's not one of the so-called giants, right? But to say he's the biggest and the baddest is, where is all of this coming from all of a sudden, right? Gotten so much out of hand now, being compared to Bob Marley, Shaggy, and Sean Paul and Beyonce, right? I remember even in the Clash is concerned, a lot of people used to, in the Clash was like, oh, how dare Masicka call Kartel name? Remember, they said that Kartel couldn't call Masicka couldn't call Kartel name, and he did just that. Just Skinny in the building. Big up yourself, Just Skinny. Just Skinny, say good night, Mellz. Big up yourself, Just Skinny. Thank you for being here tonight. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Just Skinny. Big up yourself. Yeah, so it was said, okay, Masicka could not have called Kartel name in the Clash, but then he did. And then when he did, a lot of people was surprised. These same people were saying, oh, he couldn't or he can't. And then when he did, these people were like, oh, why he called Kartel name? Why they sent it on the 3rd? These same people that said he couldn't, right? Call him up brawling, and he couldn't answer. Not even a pin could drop out of him. Not one pin could drop out of him. He was just so quiet, right? Nothing was said, right? However, then they moved the goalpost again to say, oh, Masicka have no business trying to clash Kartel. He needs to clash people on his own level, talking about this level card and bring it, Alkaline over there minding his own business, and it was said, oh, Kartel should Masicka should clash Alkaline. Like, what? Like, what does Alkaline has to do anything with the clash where there is a group of people who are in a squabble, things was said, right? And because I know that the mastermind behind it, I am calling out the mastermind behind it. So if I'm calling out the mastermind, how is it I'm told that I should call out somebody, or I should be in a quarrel or in a clash with somebody else? Don't make no sense, right? So, and that's what I keep thinking about all the time, because people love to say, oh, Masicka fans are delusional, but show me a more crazier fan base than Gaza and I'll wait, right? These people are out of it. These people are something else. Like, they erase and they add their own narratives, and they do it all the time, right? And they lie and they cheat, right? So here you have this man coming out here talking with this reporter, and on his thumbnail, he saved dancehall because Kartel is dancehall. Like, are you crazy?
King on his behalf. So no, I'm not running behind the camera, and nor do I need to. The case was important. It was a public interest case. At that time, I was also trying to have the public understand the importance of the case, the constitutional rights for Jamaicans.
All right, enough of this, because this made no sense to me. It's just a lot of blubbering. Gaza people need special needs. That's so correct. Just skinny. They are special needs people. They are sheeps, by the way. Bro, have you ever sit and just watch how a sheep operate? Yo, sheeps, bro, they are fucking senseless, bro. They are senseless people, right? And they're their own. I call him the savior because that's how they fluffed him and proclaim him to be. Their own savior call them sheeps, right? So they call them sheep. So that tell us everything that we need to know there, right? They lie and they cheat all the time, and all of them have the same thing about them, where they just lie and they just talk shit all the time. And they lie so much to make it seems like Kartel is a bigger artist than Popcorn. So before we talk about levels and stuff like that, right? So how can they compare Kartel with people like Bounty Killer? And I've heard it. I've been in literal debates with Gaza people, literal debates. Tim literally could have said, listen, I don't want to talk about this no more, because I just get blatantly upset, because all I hear them talk about is this levels thing, right? Whole time them have it to say, oh, Kartel is bigger than Bounty Killer, Beenie Man, and all of these people, when he's not even up to a Popcorn level as yet. Like I have seen the stats, right? And I've seen the accolades of Popcorn, right? And Kartel is lost. He's nowhere near. So 13 years this man was behind bars, and they made it to seem like dancehall stood still, right? They made it seem like dancehall stood still with their narrative, right? So you're telling me for 13 years nothing happened in dancehall. Dancehall was just there, nothing. For 13 years nothing was happening in dancehall. Dancehall was just at a standstill. I'm telling you, that's how delusional these people are. They will come out and they will say certain things. They will cook up certain things to have the public think otherwise. And that's simply not true. But who was working hard? People like Popcorn was working hard, having hit songs, climbing the charts, building a fan base with Ovo and Unruly. And of course, you have man like Masicka out here being consistent, working. 2 great albums, for the fans, to interact with, what I mean? And just, holding it down, right? Till at one point, people were, both Gaza and non-Gaza fans were proclaiming Masicka to be the king of dancehall when this man was locked up and forgotten, right? And all of a sudden, this man came out, is like everything was just changed around and rearranged, right? So You know, it's about the narrative and the way how people tend to just kind of fluff up this man for no reason, right? And I want to show you guys this video, right? So you can look at this clone because him swear him cute, but he really isn't, right? This is what this man spent his whole time doing, you know, just doing, you know, in front of the camera and just doing fuckeries, right? So I came across this video and I was like, what in the hell? Like, what the hell? And I do believe that this man was kind of like cloning him out because, like, what in the world?
Nah, this is the class.
Like, what in the world, bro? Guys, take a look at Kartel face, bro. Like, look at this face. And it's maybe more so the ladies. Them. And Diana, I think you're the only lady in the chat so far that I see commenting. I want you to give me your honest opinion because me no want the man them look too. Cause me no want go son sus for that or get wife for that. But look pan Kartel face, Diana, and tell me no. Tell me pan God green earth. Tell me if this look good to you. Right? So this is what you catch these people out here doing, right? Nah, no it song, nah go with nothing a dancer. Just have the Gaza sheep them do the dirty work theme. This is all that he's doing. Like, look at this idiot.
Sick moon cut by Vibes Kartel. Legendary right here. Look.
Anyway, then
Yo, they said look at the barber's face. Yo, you gotta realize they said Vibes Kartel done a couple of niggas. Straight up. You gotta know why he was in jail for 13 years. Yo, Vibes Kartel, they said the barber looked like,
bro, this is just crazy.
Like he thinking about his life. That's a tight line though. This the world boss, man. Nah, this is the
like guys, like yo, you cannot make this shit up, bro. Like you cannot make this shit up. Like, why does the man face look like that? Like, let me see y'all, like why the man literally look like the man on the Big Joe box. Like, y'all ever had the box drink with the Big Joe box drink? There's this guy on the Big Joe box drink. Kartel look just like the man. They like please tell me, like the man face is just so blocked up. You can't tell. And unnatural hair dead and I come and sit and I say, oh the fuck it look that way there. It's not. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over every time I see it. It's like, I don't know if I hair dye or a shoes polish, but me tell you, if him sweat, the wall of that run off. Ladies, on can't take this man I got the pool because the wall of the pool I got block up. Nothing romantic can go on because the wall of one got block up. So it's just like weird, bro. Like, what the hell is happening? And that's why the store don't have any shoes polish. I can't tell them by them. Yeah, Sika kick me said the man face block up. Me say like, what the hell is this? And that me not, and how that for be hair dye? That can't be no hair dye, bro. That look clog up on him face. Clog up. Zin, go and big up yourself, Zin. Thank you for joining the live tonight. Big up your damn self. Thank you for being here. Yeah, bro, like that not cute, yo. Like I've seen it so many times, and I'm like, what the hell does he have on his face? And the man in the video, the man original, you know, the man no say a fucker go on, you know. Why you come and post this video, sir? It just don't look good. It just really and truly it don't look good. It really don't look good. Like a big joke right out here. So you know, so it's just a crazy thing, guys. A crazy day for the Gaza people. Right, it's just a crazy day for the Gaza people. So on another note though, guys, so I heard Gaza uncle talking shit about Masicka Boasty on on other people's song, whether it reach 1 million or whatnot. So these people are talking about views and they're talking about this and they're talking about that, guys. So Gaza people, nobody not singing Panic anymore. Nobody not singing that shit. Like, I don't understand, like, why them keep on a draw for all still news? Like, Panic drop a month ago, right? About a month ago, Panic drop. So why them keep on a bring up Panic and I talk about Panic? Because people are talk about Girl Good and them song. They talk about Boasty and them song. They like, literally, them are trying to push back Kartel in the equation versus telling Kartel to go find a hit song, right? So why unwa bring up all news, right? Like nothing new in the works. Like what happened to Victory and the fuckery song on the job today? So people, I want to play a song for you, see, before the song come down, before them take it down, you know. Cause me not really see artists post no song and take it down, but me see Kartel post song and take it down, and me see Tommy Lee post song and take it down. Me never know say artists do them stuff there. So me guys, me want to play that song you feel uno. One song was dropped by Kartel today. Let's play one little piece side, guys. And it me have to play a little part of it because me have to show no. Me have to show the guys so we can't make up the fuckery we want. We can't make it up, guys. It's there out there. We cannot make it up. We can't make up the madness, guys. Someone want to hear for yourself. More like more want to hear for yourself. I remember saying at this man, you know. At this man them say are the king of dancehall. So more want to hear what the king come out with, guys. And the song him dropped today, Kartel, Bobby Condors, you know me as a butcher people name, you know. Bobby Condors and Massive B we say good. So out of all of the topic them, good. So I don't know if it is a EM at, you know, such man, girl good or whatever, but as me see the good that come to my mind. But me just want to play a little piece of it, guys, and hear the work. Because, guys, this is just nothing but an embarrassment. Jaja God.
Massive Girl, you full of sex appeal, full of sex appeal, full of sex appeal, girl, you full of sex appeal, full of sex appeal, girl, you full of sex appeal.
Guys, first of all, let's see from him start the song by saying, girl, you full of sex appeal, girl. Guys, me last right there, so. You see from him say, full of sex appeal, and just keep on a repeat that alone, guys. Him lose me right there, so. Me say the other day, you know, me hear Spoonhead run out, you know. Spoonhead run out and say, Alkaline Girl Good song for the 5 seconds. Guys, how much second this? Because from the song start, a fuckery. From the song you start, a fuckery. You what the comment people them in the comment section and say, you can't make this up, guys. Or what kind of fuckery this in a Friday? Yeah? Guess why Poppy and Chronicler dropped today too, and it's hot. I think me have the Poppy, you know, Diana. Diana say, what girl in the year? Man saying full of sex appeal, you fuck. Just can say Mellz check the IG. Who for IG me a check? Spratel. Yeah, Glenna from the beginning is garbage. Kwesi said nobody was ever playing Panic Mellz. Nobody. I don't India them in a play Panic, bro. Them can't chat to Masicka, bro. Them cannot. Like, man, I understand, yo, like, Kartel, what the fuck is this?
Every time me say you me want flow, hood inna your throat or hood inna your gut. Yeah, me love your pussy, what a pretty little cut. Kneel.
What can I, me love your pussy? Like, what the man I sing, say, people? What is?
Don't just so me cocky fi get suck. Balls for your chin, call it a uppercut.
Oh, God. Cringe.
You're my queen, you're my wife, you're my slut. Me we pee for your breast and your butt. Columbia,
what kind of guys? You know, hear them a lyrics here? Yo, like you hear them what kind of lyrics them here? You're my wife, you're my queen, you're my slut. Columbia, me will pay for your breasts and your butt. Like what kind of nursery rhyme lyrics them here? No classy woman going for that. That's the Mocha song them. Oh, Just Skinny say send me something, man. I'm gonna look Just Skinny. Like yeah, like what is this? Like what is this people, yo? Like, oh my god, this is just so embarrassing.
Yeah, we are go. Me a pay for the flight tomorrow. That's the tightest pussy. That's the tightest pussy.
Yeah, what guys? This is so embarrassing. Guys, not even the mockers them want this, guys. The mockers them say them not want this. Them say for send it back, bro. Pure bun him giving see them. No classy woman going. Not even the muckers them want this then. And nobody don't want this, bro. Right now, our Riverton want this. And guys, look on the yo, this, you can't make this shit up. Like, what the fuck is this? Yo, what is this? Guys, look on the comment them. Look what the people them must say, yo. Look on the layered girl, yeah. One girl near Winsome. My granny always say, me not to trust somebody near Winsome, you know. Winsome say, BBC, the king of dancehall, is back. This is why Kartel remains the king of... Like, Winsome, you listen to this. Winsome, you come to this a conclusion, yeah? Yo, when people make comments like, hold on there. People are saying things like, since you're forward from prison, you not have no style. In a caps. In a caps, people are saying them a thing, yeah? Somebody say man left him talent in a prison. Somebody else say worst song me hear Kartel sing. Somebody say true story. How with the blood? Like, I mean, I read this wrong or what? This is embarrassing. What a big fucking embarrassment. Not lyrics poor. Every fucking thing poor, yo. Just poor. This is just poor, yo. Like a poor performance. Damn. This on the Friday, yeah. It's not safe, bro. This not safe. Some of us still want to play it for you guys before them take it on, cause they must have got take down this. Nobody can in their right mind, guys. Keep this up. No way this are the so-called king of dancehall. And they're making it to be the man leading the genre. Like, which genre am I lead out here? And this is the man when they want to size up with Masicka, bro. Second, an embarrassment question. Like, are you... Yo, and the girl... Why the girl jump up like that in the video? Why she jump up like that in the video? One girl in the video, she just a jump up. I don't know why she a jump up like that. I said the blood clot this. Boy, Kartel, me not understand. You waste your days, brother. You waste your fucking days. Your brain buck. This shit, bro. Like, how much song Kartel for the year so far? Like me seriously want to know. Like, how much song him off for the year so far? Because this shit, yeah, bro, need to be confiscated and destroyed like an unattended luggage. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Diana time been up. I don't know where them are wait pan. Yo, me say all the Gaza people them embarrassed. Me say the people them over there, bro, them see a fuckery. Me say the Gaza uncle. Gaza uncle say, yo, I don't think that this will grow on me. The man I say, I don't like it. For real, the man say I don't like it, bro. Like, you can't make this shit up, yo. You cannot make this shit up, yo.
Bobby Condas them could have wait, brother. Massive B them could have wait.
Man, I said them could have embarrass your fuck. Them could have wait, bro. But Gaza uncle, bro, whether them wait now or later, like, are the same fuckery, guys? Whether you go wait now for the fuckery or do it later, not still fuckery? The man I say, yo, them should have wait, dog.
Massive B them say the hype with Cardi B and one drop song. Cause that song I should have dropped from the 27th of last month.
Massive be them see the hype with Cardi and say, I'm gonna drop this now. And
so now them a blame everybody else except Kartel, yo. Everybody else except Kartel them a blame, bro. For the weak talent and the weak lyrics, bro.
And come drop song. Cause we didn't even get a schedule for the song. I mean, not even Kartel tell you about the song. Notice.
You fuck out, though. Bomba, man, just drop it pounding like a bomb. Fuck out, you know.
Kartel, that means, say, we don't know.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is
Oh, the ads, guys, the ads.
Because I know Kartel drop the song, you know. But me, I tell you,
Kartel drop the song, you know. Yo, like, who the fuck cares who drop it, bro? The man depend the song and it sound fuck up, bro. The man have him lines that nobody care upon theme, Vivo it there. So who the fuck care whether or not him drop it or whatever? Him depend it. Something that makes sense. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Who else would drop it? The fuck? Come on, Gaza uncle. You not see you smarter than this, bro. Come on, bro. Stop the fuckery and vlog, man. Vlog.
If I talk about if the song sound good or not, me I tell you, say, sometime as the artist, you have to know to make a man know, say, brother, don't drop that song, yeah.
But why? Why not drop it, bro? The man have it, so why I'm gonna drop it, bro? The man have it. The man have it, so why I need phone permission for drop this song? And why I need for wait? The man have it. Why I need for wait? That don't make no sense to me at all.
Do not release this song, even if you have it from January. Don't release this song unless me tell you to or after my album done, brother.
Jaja God. Man, them a run a strict profile on Kartel over there. Man, I said, do not.
Me have an album I found out that year, yeah. Do not release this song.
Yeah, but what does a song release have to do with the album? Masicka have an album coming out and he dropped Life of Sin, he dropped Boasty. And it's, you know, we should get another song before the album drop. So I don't understand what is such a big deal for not to drop this song. Like, yo, when I can't I Kartel forever, you know. Why this remind me? You know what this remind me of, guys? Let me look on the chat real quickly. You know what this remind me of? This remind me of Joe Biden so much, bro. This remind me of Joe Biden so much. Guys, remember with Joe Biden? Bro, the man, they know, so the man not well enough, but they still a push the man to be president, bro. Same to with Kartel. Yo, them know, say Kartel not well enough, bro, and them still a push the man, bro, for the dancehall, bro. Like, nobody can tell him. Nobody can tell this man, say, bro, it now work. Just go on. See, boy, and son out and make poor Gaza uncle cry or fuck. Like, the man I said, don't. Me tell them, don't. Talk up your mind, you know, Gaza uncle, because you know, see a fucker, you know.
What's so hard in that? Me believe in them thing there, you know. Me 100% believe in them something there, you know. What's so hard in that? I don't like that, G. I'm not telling a lie. It. Me not like that.
Bro, the man have a look up. Me think say the video pause when I time it up. Me think say you're the bad. Pause your fuck. Of course, me ever hear this man and I have nothing to say. Me think say I pause the video. Pause. The man still did the awkward pause, bro. The man say me still not know. Tell uncle to shut up when Life of Sin drop. They had so much to say. I bet you if you ask which one better, Life of Sin or the garbage he dropped. Jaja. Man, wounded dog, man. A wounded dog, Diana. Me said the man disappointed your friend. Me say I want the awkward pause in the video. And the people them in the comment section I see a shit. A shit. That the people them over there say a shit. Nobody no want that. Nobody no want that. Not even the mockers them want that. All of this are silence, you know, guys, dead here, you know. Then my mother work a call center, you know, that get right up your fuck for dead year time. Be a dead year. Watch it. Dead year, dead year, dead year, dead year. Dead year. Dead year. What the man not saying nothing? Dead year. Dead year. Be a dead year this. Blood clot.
See me? Me just look on life like you all end of the day. Me just think.
At the end of the day and night, you pussy hole, yo. I be a dead here. Me say the man have nothing to say. The man hurt. Of course the man hurt. Not even garbage shot no one that, bro.
Thing there. Me believe say the brand Vibes Cartel. Me feel like we the fans go harder for the brand Vibes Cartel.
Lord God, I what them a try say I know. The fans them go what that supposed to mean? What does that supposed to mean? Wow. Wow. Dead year this, you know, guys. That be a dead year this, you know. Be a dead year, bro.
Zane.
Judge God's a uncle hurt your fuck. Bro. Yeah, the fans them now work with that, guys. I be a madness, right? You know, who I go tell them say, you know, say now work and then if you pack it up a straight. Well, Skinny say, not even the garbage truck want it. So what we gonna do with it? If we dig one hole and bury it. If the garbage truck no want it, or make a fire and light it. The man literally saying in one part of the video, say, yo, him not think so that the song they grew up on him. That the man say, blood cleat. Can't make this up, guys. Can't make up this. Cannot make this up. Judge gone. Take a look at intermission here, people. A look at intermission. Hold on there. Play the video by Masicka. Hold on there. Share about my screen.
No fret, Father God, you know say man a sinner. You give me the strength to show me force me a winner. Touch road to get the dinner. The house them and the
Steph London. She live for moments like this. And it's Masicka. Show me your love, say you are the right thing. Live for moments like, live for moments like, live for moments.
Big up yourself in a crime lord. Happy Friday, happy Friday.
When we cuss and we break up and we fuck up, we make up. Ain't nobody no fed up like we. First as we wake up, you just love your makeup. Ain't nobody me no trust like she. Want a space where you take up, now my brain in a safe. So me have to tell yourself I cut my beat. This rough like sea, I said the love like free. But me keep on missing your body love and you're licking the lolly. Me dolly, please do not fuck from me. Sweat a drip off your body, pussy, you grip up me touching your love it when me put it down for me. You know you make me happy, this love like a castle. Girl, what the fuck you be? Oh, inside. Tell me you love it, me say you are the right squeeze. She beg me, she cry, please. Put it in, put up on 9 years. I'm a cuss, I'm a break up, I'm a fuck, I'm a make up, and nobody no fed up like me. This stuff like sea. Moments like, oh me keep on missing your body, love and you're licking the lily, me darling, please don't fuck from me. Sweat a drip off your body, pussy, that grip up me, touching your love it when me put that down for your knee. You know how you make me happy, this love I can cast me, girl, know what the fuck you be. Oh, inside.
Moments like these. Don't be shy, baby, tell me what you want from me. What the fuck you pre? Come and me back up, you still old. I feel good. Body wet up on it top.
Hold me closer, closer tonight. The cocky put you to sleep and wake you in the shower when you are bed too. That's some.
Big up yourself, bigger box, big up yourself, bigger box. Thank you for joining the live.
Only tell me I nail you, and that's why you love me, come me no fail you. Sit down from body, she know I'm afraid to. Take your time on the body, me nah ace you. Look on the round, look on the breast do. Come off on the ground, me to tell you. Go up on the bed, you want me help you. Go up on your head, you do it well too. You fuck me so while, I'm for bench you. Now shelf you, yes you are. You are number one in my life. Girl, hold me closer, closer, closer tonight. Closer. I can't step out. Everybody you look roadblock. Girl, you hold tight, and me can't hold back. Enough of them mama show from but I call that. Love it when you wind up on a slow chat. And a beat fast, I got me soul chop. She da ball out, she da come, you know me won't stop, don't stop. Girl, your pussy good and that's a known fact. Slap up your ass while you want on the perfect soundtrack. Your pussy wet, it hold me cocky and drown that. Me not done when you walk a girl, sit down back. Bend over my queen, but don't make the ground drop. Girl,
the fuck I cause problem.
from me push it in, you want take it out, come me like it a madam. Go easy, go harder.
My pussy fat your cocky brother.
Mash it up like a natural disaster.
Bad man me love fuck and a long talker. Make them go and cuss, make them go and vex. Baby me I go fuck you regardless.
Your pussy so tight, your body flawless. Baby me I go fuck you regardless. Me would I never tell you say fuck for free.
My pussy deserve $1 billion G.
Them a free. Baby me I go fuck you regardless. Move on down, pull your chance down and me see happiness. You never broke me vibe, you know if you broke the cocky, yes.
Want some stiff cocky, you give me the happy sex. My last man a clown, me send it figure rest.
You see that big body there, girl, you see your breast.
You see that big cocky, the boy, it a the best.
Me fuck you out till me cocky won't rest.
My mama tell you some my pussy bomb bless. Me never know some my pussy mean so much to so much people. Fuck who me want.
One hand on the steering, the next one a finger. Your pussy in my brand new vehicle.
Make them go and cuss, make them go and vex. Baby me I go fuck you regardless.
Your pussy so tight, your body flawless. Baby me I go fuck you regardless. Me would I never tell you say fuck for free.
My pussy deserve $1 billion G.
Them a free. Baby me I go fuck you regardless. You know if you ride it, your pussy you the right fit.
I know you like it, you want to come inside it.
Your sexy just turn me on like a light switch. Fucking you till death, you one of my wish.
Them a watch out, bowl and move childish. Legendary pussy top price this.
But push it in, it feel good, me woulda buy this.
When you gone, not a good fuck there.
Whoa, big up to the chat, big up to the chat. There's a small there's a small intercession there, there's a small intercession, guys. Show them how real artists do it. Show them how, Masicka, how Masicka go to work. Show them how Masicka go to work, guys. While they must struggle to find a hit song, while they must struggle to find lyrics, guys, our artists out there kicking. Just Skinny, wagwan. While you roll your eye at me, Just Skinny. Why you rolling your eyes at me, Just Skinny? What's going on? Just Skinny, talk to me. Talk to me, just skinny. I'm gonna drop the link drop the link one at a time. If you guys want to call in, and interact with Mellz, you guys can call in and we can have a conversation. Dropping the link so you guys can call in and you guys can let me know what's going on, what's happening. Well, yeah, guys, there's a small intercession right there, guys. A small intercession right there, so we can get the little vibe and we can get the thing going. Just skinny, what is it? Are the thing where you see a semi on IG? Just skinny. Yeah, guys. So the link can drop in. No pressure. If you guys wanna call in, you guys can call in and we can interact. We can have a conversation. Big up to the ones them again. But it's a silent day, as you know it, guys. It's a silent night, holy night for the Gaza over there. As Vybz Kartel drop a song today called "Good Good," and that song is just bad, guys. So they're over there crashing out. They're over there trying to make sense out of nonsense. They're over there trying not to panic, but they're indeed panicking because, as you know, that there's nothing good about the song. The song is just garbage. It's just trash, and it just needs to be thrown into the ocean somewhere far away. It needs to be confiscated and destroyed because it's just not ready as yet, right? And they're just crashing out over there. They're crying. They don't know how to respond. Gaza uncle can't, trying to recuperate from the madness. The name of the song is Good Good Schoolboy. If you want, I can play a little clipping right here now and then. That way you can hear it since you're just joining in. Just lone fuckery, schoolboy, just lone fuckery one at a time. Them some of us want play it.
Grab the tightest pussy. Grab the tightest pussy. Good, girl, your boom, boom. Good, girl, your boom, boom. Good, girl, your boom.
I mean, it just itch my brain, schoolboy, when I some of us play a little part and I say you can hear it. Yeah, schoolboy. So after the song Good, play a little part so you can hear it. Me did say them add Masicka to a show in ATL. Yeah, just skinny. I saw it too. I wasn't gonna comment on it until I get further information on it. But since as you mentioned it, just skinny. So yes, I did see just skinny and chat that Masicka has been added to Reggae Fest in Atlanta. CJ Milan added him. I went to the actual website, just skinny and guys, and I think they remove the lineup or the people that was there. The last time I saw it, we saw names like Movado and Spice and Beanie Man and Masicka that was on the show. As of right now, the name seems to be removed as far as a lineup is concerned. However, I know that the show is still there for May 23rd. So yes, I did see it. Because Alcala Miami ticket now sell. Oh, I see. I'm not sure about that, but as far as the show, just skinny, that's what I've been focusing on to see, but I have not gotten any information on it. Diana say I feel CJ Milan gonna work with Masicka as well. I feel so too, Diana. I just personally have not had a great deal of information on it, so that's the only reason for me why I have not personally come out and vlog about it. I'm just waiting for more info. I went on the website and I did not see. I saw the date and everything, but I did not see Masicka. I didn't see the names of the people anymore in the lineup, but I know I saw a clipping somewhere with Movado and them that's supposed to be on it. So I do believe that CJ Milan wants to work with Masicka, that would be great. Great for the culture, great for the music, great for the artist as well. I don't have any issue with that. I personally don't have any issue with where that is concerned. She has two Masicka in the hottest and baddest. Of course, it only makes sense, Diana. Hottest right now. I can see obviously why she would be working with Alkaline as well. But as far as Masicka, I'm not surprised there that she would want to work with him as well. And I'm just waiting to get more information where that is concerned. Yeah, Yeah, most definitely where that is concerned. But yeah, the song drop, guys, complete garbage as well. I don't like, you know, the Gaza people, them just a crash out right now. They really don't know how to react. I don't even know how to react to this song, in all honesty, but you can tell Gaza uncle over there is really not having it. He's very upset, you know, based on what really, you know, is happening. You know, he didn't want the song to be posted, but oh well, it was posted. So, you know, what am I gonna do? You know? Tell Kartel to take it down. Tell him to take it down. I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you know that's what's been going on in the space, and of course, as you guys know it, that Popcorn, he dropped a song today as well. Allegedly, guys. I guess they sing Vibes Kartel, allegedly. So we're gonna listen to it and we're gonna react to it together, I guess, to hear the feedback of this personnel regarding the whole shebang.
It appears that Popcorn has finally dissed Vibes Kartel.
Pussy them loving mix up, so now ask why me just level little bits up. When you move too friendly, them quick for this, yeah. Dirty nigga, me no play papi and no disco. For the God touch America, you know it is a must. Jealousy and envy, them will be biting the dust.
All right. Papi has some words. She on tour with Idonia and Alkaline. Okay, thank you for that, Just Skinny. She working with the youths, not no old man. I was kind of, to be honest, Diana, funny you mentioned that. I was kind of thinking to myself with the little thing with Cardi B, the 3 minutes of fame that Kartel got. I was wondering that maybe, you know, she would have probably might be using for one of the shows, because there's a show in June and there's a show in May. So I'm thinking that maybe with a little 3 minutes of fame, I was thinking maybe she would have used Froggy. Hopefully not, but I'm just saying it's a possibility at the end of the day. It's funds over feelings. You know, people want to make money and they don't have time to talk about feelings. But I'm just saying that I was thinking that maybe, you know, because of the 3 minutes of fame, hopefully she don't go for that route. But, you know, in the event that he popped up on that Atlanta show, I would have thought maybe at the 3 minutes of fame. Foggy moment is over. He just doing him. CJ Milan want to work with the youths crowd, the hottest dancer artist. Yes, definitely. Maybe she'll see a Masicka for Barclays Center. Who knows? Yeah, that's a good idea. Just Skinny. Just Skinny. Yeah, that's a good one as well. When Papi come back swinging with uppercut, the Gaza camp wanna cry and ball and say why Papi this in Froggy. Yeah, that's how they are. Remember, you know. Remember the people them come this up Masicka and Foggy had nothing to say. And the moment he came out and this up Kartel, they had the most to say. Yeah. The show in June, a rooftop at the Pier 17, maybe will be Masicka. Yeah, could be. We just have to keep our eyes open. I did subscribe to the thing, Just Skinny. So any updates or whatnot, they'll send it over to me and I'll know what's going on in the thing, in the circle. Yeah. So it's a good look. It's a good look. And anyway you take it, you know, it's Reggae Fest is for the culture. Masicka is one of the hottest act right now, and it only makes sense for people like CJ Milan who want to work with him. I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, I don't see anything at all wrong with that as well. You know, for the exposure, for, you know, the shows, and, you know, we want to get our names, you know, out there and lining more shows and things like that. So it's definitely a good look. It's definitely a good look.
I will prove them wrong.
Popcorn just uploaded a song to YouTube titled Still a Gwan. However, Popcorn titled him song Vibes Kartel Still a Gwan. What does that mean? That means that when Popcorn type in the title and the name for him song, Vibes Kartel was on Popcorn mind. Because there's no way you can make such a big mistake. You are Popcorn.
And a mistake that, bro. You think some make write down a whole man name or a whole girl name and a mistake? Bro, come on.
And you have your platform and your YouTube is Popcorn. And you Popcorn are upload a song. What Vibes Kartel are doing in your title? What is Vibes Kartel doing in your title? If Vibes
is in name and rule if you're reason, sir. Other boy named Owen Allen Media. Are this batty boy names? Oh, pardon me. Sorry, guys. Are this guy named so? Are the boy named Owen Allen? Interesting.
Kartel was not on your mind. And remember, we already see a lot of things that is going on in the media. Popcorn unfollow Vibes Kartel unfollow Popcorn just recently after them did, follow back each other. And then, someone from the Gaza camp and someone from the Unruly camp are going at it heavily going at it. So we're going to definitely check out the song and listen to what, Popcorn has to say in this song. Popcorn, him fix the mistake, which is Popcorn still a go on and not Vibes Kartel still a go on. So make we see if him have some subliminal or some this in there for Vibes Kartel.
Hey, Diana, me used to this the boy upon Instagram, the boy in Owen Allen, Before and during. Before me didn't even have me my vlogging. I regular me this up them boy upon thing them, man. Me never know said a boy in Owen. Boy, some clown, man. Some big red nose clown. The boy. Yeah, the same one. The same one where Gaza panty expelled for going to Alkaline show. Yeah, man, remember about that. Idiot boy, Idiot boy. The boy make him in point of duty. Everything on Masicka doing come out for come tear down Masicka. The boy. Them boy.
Basically.
Nobody no perfect, but we still a try. We like the burden, but we still no cry. We say me no need friend, and they wonder why. Friend must have died, give me a road these days.
I'm not gonna lie, the song sound good. The song sound good. Popcorn say, yo, life not easy, but him still a try, and him say, yo, him no need friend, and you know what I mean? Friends like these who need enemies. You see me, so
everybody have something except Kartel. We realize, guys, everybody have song with sound good out there except Kartel. Batty boy, Olge Allen with him board tongue and nose. Every day me this him till him have to block me. Yeah, be this them boy one sick of King Park. Me never know that boy name, so I look up on the name and I'm so well on there. That boy, man. Everything Masicka do on Instagram, the boy tear down Masicka. That boy, man. Anyway, me see me, I'll give me a shot in my box. A joke, yeah? A joke, me guys, a joke.
Me not too hear no this in the Vibes Kartel yet. Everybody said them no need friend and all these other things. So, we're going to check out the song some more and really see what is really happening, because this don't look good at all. This does not look good. I mean, it don't look good.
I will prove them wrong always. Can't see with folly. God set them free, me break down one lie. Can't see people under.
So you can see this song, was written after Chronicler was released from prison. Popcorn say, yo, I'm glad them free my brother. One Law, big up to One Law, just released from ICE, man step out of ICE chain. Yes, me? Dog have him song out right now, step out, Drop Top Productions, bad song. Yes, me?
Yeah, you see them loving me, some not all, so I may just let a little bit, so when you move too friendly, let me feel this, nothing you got me no play, papi, and no disco.
Say that.
All right, ease out, papi, ease out. Me like the song, guys. Me like it too. Me not lie. Me like the song. Me not telling a lie. Song a go on. Tagwan, man, Tagwan. Big up to the unruly brother them over there. Big up to Popcorn for that song, yeah? You see me? Big up.
I gotta say, when him touch the road, him always chop up, and them love the mix up. You see me? And it dog no mix up and blender, because as me say, man from who close affiliate and close to Popcorn, that they said, I speak a lot of things about the Gaza, about Kartel, and all of these other things, and then man from the Gaza also, both Gaza man and the unruly man are go at it, and Popcorn see that and he's aware of that. You see me? So him see all of the mix up and the blender that is going on.
Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you have not done yet, please make sure that we're liking, share, subscribing to the channel. Don't forget that you can support the live. Don't forget the membership is open, guys. Don't forget that Zelle is open. Don't forget that PayPal is open, guys. Thank you. Guys, don't forget to hit the share button that we can get some more people into the live. Big up, big up, big up. Let's listen, continue listening.
On right now, and him mother getting involved, people also speaking on Miss Rona. Me not gonna speak on Popcorn mother. She's a very respectable woman. I will not go there. You see me?
The AI Toolkit is live on Artlist. Every leading AI tool you need.
Your popcorn short. You remember say so popcorn short. The man short your friend. Blood clean. The man look a dwarf, bro. Man short your fuck.
So Popcorn speak on the American visa issue. So the dog say, for him to touch America, him soon forward in America. You see me? So nobody watch how people are saying that Popcorn went to the American embassy the other day and he got turned down yet again. And it has been said that Popcorn was jealous, or people are saying that Vybz Kartel is the reason why Popcorn, Vybz Kartel is the reason why Popcorn does not have a US visa. But Vybz Kartel came out of prison and then he got his US visa. So people are saying, oh, Vybz Kartel get US visa and Popcorn get him US visa. So a lot of those talk was just going around. I personally, not really, I venture off into stuff like that because I don't really deal with the back and forth, the brrr, you see me? So, yeah. But the dog said him soon get him US visa. That is a must. Don't worry about that. Him soon get it. You see me? That way I must say. Ja Vinci, Popcorn brother is also in the music video. You know what I mean? Out clear, world singer. Big up Ja Vinci. All right. The song is all right? But my issue is, why is Vybz Kartel name in your title? As I said before, why
are you so worried by that, sir? Why are you so worried by that? A man can name them tackle anything. Why are you worried about that? Like why you so worried by that? It's not a mistake. The man do it for a reason. Why are you so concerned though?
Vybz Kartel name should not be in the title, bad man.
Why? Why not?
It should not be there. If you weren't thinking about Vybz Kartel in a song, like, a lot of times, like, you're reasoning with a man and you say,
yo, the man look zesty, you fuck. Man look like a little piranha, you fuck. The man looks so zesty, bro. Like, why am I move so feminine, bro?
You say gate. And you're going to reply to a text and a gate type. Because a gate you didn't think about. You didn't think about gate.
Because you're so stupid and I realize that the man has tried to send a message to Kartel, bro. The same way like how Masicka use the Masicka the Kartel flow in a revelation when them say what of them. And people are gonna say, oh, I'm lose Kartel for like, that dumb and stupid. And I realize instead the man use that for a reason, bro. Because the man wants to send a message. Why are you asking why am I to use it? You can't be that dense, bro. You can't be that dense. You know, understand why the man would use the flow.
You didn't think and talk about gate. So you just type gate, say, oh, bumbuckle. So me just type gate because I didn't think about and talk about. So I don't know if that go on with the uploading process of them typing Vybz Kartel and actually upload it with Vybz Kartel name in a Popcorn YouTube channel title. That's just crazy. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Me as a YouTuber, every time I upload a video, sometime I always check it. You might make a few mistakes based on the spelling, based on, not spacing the words or anything.
And it can't be so dumb, bro. You can't be so dumb, bro, for not see the word play and the message behind the music. Why I'm gonna put Vybz Kartel in the things. A message you must send. And why you so hurt, bro? Why you cry, bro? Dry your tears, man. Take off your glasses and dry your tears. Why you so hurt by that? Yes, you clearly hurt by the mere fact say you're the man put your God, your king, your man in the title of the song or the title of the song. Why you so hurt, bro? Dry your tears, bro.
or stuff like that, but actually typing a completely different thing from dog. That crazy. May I tell you? Crazy. It's crazy. So you let me know what you think about all of this. You know what I mean? Is Popcorn and Kartel finally, you know, the link cut off or what? Because
One of the lonely yard over there by himself, bro.
according to them unfollowing each other, and the Popcorn vlogger are the person who Popcorn unruly spokesperson, and the other man them who also speak and you know Pangaza thing and whatever the case is, the link apparently cut. You see me? And once you see some man from Gaza start speak on crucial information, you know what I mean? Damning information, crucial information, personal information, and them thing there, you know, Popcorn have to feel out.
Yeah, the link cut, bro. Get over it, guys. Get over it. The link cut and pop off. The link pop, you know, there you can't come back from that, none at all. It's just what it is, bro. It's just what it is. Just get over it. Bad DJ, guys. Bad DJ. Bad DJ, guys. Big up to Masicka. Big up to
This act like what? And my money buy this number that night. Top striker. We not miss now. Never miss it. The month I duck it on this act like what? And my money buy this number that night. Top striker.
Yeah, guys. So yeah, for those you guys who are just recently joining in, we have reached the end of the road, guys. At the end of the road. So again, Gaza them drop song today, guys, and it tush once again. It tush once again, guys. Not going for them over there. Nothing not going for them, guys. Literally one lonely yard over there. Everybody a ball, Gaza uncle a ball, the fans them a ball. There's nothing happening over there. Big up yourself, Diana. I appreciate you passing in through, today. Just kind of like communicating in the chat and just interacting with with us today. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy the reasoning. Nico Fire joker, man. Man, no easy at all to rat. The man I set the record straight, man. I make the people them know, Diana. Man, I make them know what's going on. Golden Eye, bless up yourself, bless up to everyone who passed through today. Big up each and every one of you guys. It's always a pleasure. It's always been a pleasure to come in and chat and conversate with each and every one of you. Big up yourself, Schoolboy, for passing through today. Diana, again, big up yourself. Golden Eye, thank you for passing through today. Big up yourself. Berry Sim, big up yourself. Just Skinny, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Just Skinny. One Sika King, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through today. As well as Zing was here earlier. Big up yourself, Zing. Also in the chat, Dwight Taylor was here earlier in the chat. Big up yourself, Dwight Taylor. Thank you so much for passing through. Also, we had Bigger Bags in the building earlier. Big up yourself, Bigger Bags. Thank you so much for passing through. Crime Lord was here earlier as well. Big up yourself, Crime Lord. Thank you for joining the live today. Who else? As I scroll all the way through, scrolling all the way through. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody for today. Scrolling all the way through. scrolling all the way through. Kwesi was also here. Big up yourself, Kwesi. Thank you for passing through today. Thank you for passing through today. Let me see if I'm missing anybody. Missing anybody. Am I missing everybody? A big up to everybody. You know, YOLO was here earlier. Toughhead was here earlier as well. Big up to each and every one of you that passed through. Big up to each and every one of you that came out to be a part of the reasoning for tonight. Big up on yourself, guys. Big up. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to, you know, to have each and every one of you here. Big up on yourself. And I'll see you guys in the other one, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Big up on yourself.